My niece needs her earmuffs changed. We're going to use my favorite, Wicked cushions. Let's go.
Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Easy fix. Puzzle code in my head. Now it's on the walls. Everything is good.
Some Wicked cushions for Angel on her headphones. As you see, we already got one off. Alright, guys. Real simple. A lot of people use butter knives for these. I'm about to show you a way easier way. Look at that. Look at that. You hear that crack? It's just a pop. It's just the clips popping out. Not breaking nothing. Boom! And these new ones are going to look so good. Look at them. Bad boy! And they're cooling. Alright, guys. So then, don't be crusty. Make sure that y'all clean your shit before you put on the new shit. Just saying. Because if not, you're going to have all that dust trapped in your new headphones. So get in there and get all that stuff out of there. I suggest using an alcohol wipe if it's really, really bad. If not, be careful what you use on this material. Some people don't really care. I just like to be careful because it helps with the longevity of things. What you hear me getting or just some extra dirt that we don't want in here. Okay. And then we're going to take it. This is another one of my favorite tools. I don't ever got to buy a can of air again. It's also got a light. Alright, guys. Hand me one of those alcohol wipes real quick. Just so I can hit it with this. Just so we can make them look extra nice. I've done this for Lone's headset. I've done this to multiple sets of my PS Pulse Elites before I got a new headset recently. And I did a really good job on them. I think it's only the first one that we even had damage on. And it was just to practice, you know? Practice makes perfect. All of this is trial and error. Make sure that you're not touching your actual speaker part because you don't want to get any of that down in there. But get around the edges. You do want to get those dead skin cells out of there if you do have any. You know, we're all gamers. We all wear them for a long time. Alright. Now, guys, the simplicity behind this actual brand is very nice because, look. You can see that this goes in the right ear. So we're going to go, how you would normally put these on would be like this, right, Angel? Okay. So this would be the right ear. Alright, guys. So you're going to take your right and you're going to kind of match it up. You see how your curve is right here? You're going to look for the deep curve in here. And you're going to line it up. And this is going to be the hardest part, you know, is just lining it up, make sure you properly click your plates in, because you don't want to break nothing. That's like the biggest thing here. And that's like the easiest thing to do, you know? Okay. I just had this right before we did this. I know it goes like this. It has to, because this is where... Give me 1 second, guys. I haven't put a pair of these on in a little bit. I also don't want to break it, so I would like to be very careful. Be very careful when you're doing this process. Don't rush it. See? I found it perfectly in the grooves. Now watch. This is what you want to hear. You hear it? That's all the clips popping into place. You got 4. Anywhere where it looks like it's not pushed down, push down. And then look. That bitch busting, ain't it? And then it's not even loose. Not loose. They fit perfectly. Oh, this one isn't pushed down all the way. Give me a second. There we go. Alright, now look at that. That's a lot closer too. And then right here. I know there's one. Let me just make sure that I'm popping them all down the right way. Alright. See? a lot different. Right here, I wish it went over a little bit more. But these are pretty much perfect. Oh, that is how it's supposed to be all the way around. Okay. Okay. I ain't even mad. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna go for the second one, guys. And you did not need a tool to really take these off with. I've seen people use butter knives, but I do not recommend that because, I mean, if you're not really careful, you can fuck your shit up. Alright, guys, so pretty much we're just going to match it up. How the thicker part is right there. We're going to line it up even easier now. See? Lined it up really easy now that we got the other one in. Now here we go. 2, 3. Where's our 4? There we go. They're cooled. They're also heated. Depends on what temperature. Brand new headphones. You're welcome, niece.